Exploration Day 8. Hello there, people who have access to the internet and who are currently using it to watch this video. My name is Pun Food, or just Pun if you prefer. And last time on Pikmin 3 Deluxe, we did some things. This time, there's no dialogue about the things we did, and it's like one of the first times that I'm not getting interrupted during the intro. Because last time, we didn't actually complete, like, a, quote, main objective. Well, we sorta did, but we sorta didn't. We didn't really beat any bosses or make any progress, I guess, that's worthy of whatever, even though we did get a, call from Olimar, the man that we're trying to track down. So I don't know why that's not showing up. It's probably in the talk section, something like that. I mean, I honestly have no clue why I'm not getting interrupted. I was honestly half expecting to be interrupted, but, last time we made progress. We explored the Twilight River, got the winged Pikmin, got a call from Olimar, and that's pretty much all we did. This time, we'll hopefully track down Olimar and rescue him, but I'm not the best at this area, like, getting it done in 2 days. I usually can do 3, but like, personally, I like to have a whole day to do boss battles. So that's usually why I don't get this place done in just 2 days, because the second half of the area is long, not including the boss battle. Well, it's not long, it's just complicated. You'll see when we get in there, but first, let's talk! That mysterious Hokotation finally contacted us directly, eh? He somehow got through the emergency channel on the Copad. I'm not comfortable with this. Something here seems odd. We're stranded on an alien planet, Brittany. It's natural for things to be odd. Why, I remember once... Let's get our cosmic drive key! Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to interrupt, but perhaps we should see if this Hokotation has our key. If I could have finished my thought, I was about to say the exact same thing. Let's get this Olimar fellow. I don't think you were, Charlie. I don't think you were. Anyway, time to land in Twilight River. Let's go. Twilight River, save Olimar. Alright. Now, for today, if we take a look on our map, we have to go here. To do that, we'll have to go through this... Is that a Mario pipe? I think it's just a sewer, but the map makes it look like a yellow Mario pipe. Anyway, we have to come through here and go up this to get there. So, we're going to need a lot of winged Pikmin, and, according to this, we have 60 in total. I know we're also going to need yellow Pikmin and rock Pikmin for some stuff. So, I think I'm going to grab, like, 50 wings... 30 yellows and 20 rocks. We shouldn't need to split up the squad at the start because I believe I got everything. I'm missing this fruit over here. I don't know why. Sometimes I notice that the game just suddenly is like teleports me like north or south or where, on the map. It's weird, but yeah, nothing left to do here, so I think, yeah, we're safe to just go. And I'm not gonna chance that, don't want my... Never mind, I guess I am chancing it. Is that it right there? Anyway. Yeah. So, this is the second half of the Twilight River. Is it really a half? Yeah, I guess so. Also, you're gonna want to take care of this, well, We took care of it, but we also lost a bunch of Pikmin. That's not the best. So... Well then, we're gonna knock down this bag, create a shortcut back to base. I'm probably just gonna skip that cutscene anytime in the future. Also, actually, I did want to check something, because I believe after recording last episode, I'm like, is that really an arachnoweb? No, it's an arachnode. I don't know where I'm getting arachnoweb from. But it's arachnode because there's a little node in its center. I'm not going to bother to replace those Pikmin because we're just going to have to, like, you know, do more later. Anyway, take down the dirt wall. And I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Because I really need okay. Also, I'm gonna take care of this guy and this guy. And grab the data file, but more importantly, it was just taking care of those guys. Okay. We're gonna leave those guys over there with them, because these guys can come across the water. And fight these guys. I don't dare leave these guys unsupervised, because I don't want them to get destroyed. Anyway, those are Scornets, and those guys basically are just little, like, bee things that'll charge at you. Instead, I don't know if it's safe to take that back, but these guys can go get the wall, and we'll check in with you guys. How's it going? Good? Okay. Now, that's an easy to miss data file, just because you're not likely to walk into that precise corner. Now, we gotta throw all our Pikmin onto this bouncy mushroom. And our captain. Anyway, how's the wall coming? Good? Okay. This was actually probably a bad idea. Okay. The best way to defeat these things is to attack them with a guy until it throws them off, and then take them down as such. I actually need Brittany to stay up here. Charlie, that's who I need. Oh! I consider myself to be a hard... Did I do Almar's voice for the dialogue box? I think I did. I consider That's Charlie. Whatever, you can read it, right? If hardened veteran, planetary exploration, so many battles, blah blah blah, item, buried it, get use out of it. He buried an upgrade, that's what he did, okay? Anyway, let's get this down, and then we need Elf for what I have in mind, so let's take our other Pikmin and help them get this wall down, because they need help. I don't know if I mentioned this. I could actually go back, watch the footage, but I don't feel like it. But another characteristic of wing Pikmin is that Pikmin do one attack. Wing Pikmin, however, do 0.75 attack. Also, I'm really scared. Okay. We lost 3, which really sucks. Oh, I should have grabbed bomb rocks. Also, they can lift up clipboards. Also, if you couldn't piece it together, we're building a bridge. Take care of that Araquan web, because they'll get stuck in the web if you don't. But also, I should have brought Brom rocks, because there's a bunch of enemies under here. Anyway. I can come back for those guys later, because also, take care of this guy. He's a water enemy, and he'll spit water at your Pikmin, so make sure you get rid of him. Also, is there a data file back here? No, there's not. But I believe if I do this, there it is. I need to get this just right. Okay, close enough. It's another mural. Anyway, send your wing Pikmin to go get those bridge pieces from the water. It's quicker this way. But there's a data file. Those can only be collected by captains, so we need to go get a captain and throw them up there, which is why I was saying it requires more people than we have, blah, blah, blah. Hopefully, you know, I think you're intelligent people, so you probably figured it out. So we really just need to take Charlie and throw him up there so he can be tossed and blah, blah, blah. Where are they? I'm gonna grab this. Thank you very much, Mr. Toady Bloister, and I'm gonna be out of your way because I'm scared of you. Anyway. I just need Charlie, and I just need to throw him on that bounce pad so he can be thrown to... Anyway. Should be in range. Now, we'll throw Brittany over to get the data file. And all these wing Pikmin. Then we'll send her... Actually, I could do the boss fight today if I wanted. Well, actually, I have less than half the day. I think I'm gonna just head over here. Charlie, you take these Pikmin, head over here. And Alf. And I'll wait for you to come. Okay. What needs to happen now is we need to fight this thing! The Brewing Snag Rat. Use your spicy spray and send your wing Pikmin into charge. It's as simple as that. Anyway, before we do any of this though, we also need to come over here and get rid of this, and I'm gonna skip this because I said I would, because it takes way too long to push a simple bag. Anyway, so what we'll do now is we'll send our wing Pikmin to carry everything back. But wing Pikmin, what was it? Yeah, I said that they do 0.75 attack damage, basically making them the weakest Pikmin ever. So I mean, just consider that, I guess. Actually, I need one of you. There we go. Okay. So... what can we do? I didn't need as many rock Pikmin as I thought I would, first off. I guess I'll go and get... oh, I'm not pulling up, like, any of these things because sometimes they're traps and I just don't really care enough to do it, so... but, I mean... it's not that important. What was I saying? Right. So, I need to go get the bomb rocks. Also, these guys are here now. And we uncovered this thing. Which means... hey, what's that thing? It looks really familiar somehow. Whatever it is, let's get it back to the grate to analyze it. There's enough time. Those Pikmin that are getting it should be fine. Anyway. So. We actually can leave a rock and yellow Pikmin here because we don't really need them. But the rest of the day is just gonna be me getting fruits. And so, I mean, yeah, I'll try to get as much fruit as I can. But to do that, I'm gonna need bomb rocks. Those Pikmin will be fine. But for reference, where are my Pikmin? They're fine. So it's just those ones. Okay. Well, in this case, there are a couple of options. I don't know if I can get every single fruit I want to get back. But I can try. Well, looks like I have to take the long way around. So... this is probably the best. Okay, analyzing. Here we go. We're receiving a transmission from the Drake. Analyzing recovered item. This undersuit adds flame resistance to your spaceware. They had these as optional extras in the spacesuit shop on Kopai. Oh, it's even got an instruction manual with it. I'll save it in the exploration notes. It protects you from fire. What do you need to explain? It protects you from fire. Why do you need an instruction manual? Okay. This is great. Now I can touch stuff without getting burned. So I kind of wasted one bomb rock. However, I'm gonna try to get this out without using that last bomb rock. I don't know why. Like, I don't have enough time to get anything else, so no. No. Okay, so that's not gonna work, so we're just gonna have to blow it up. Anyway. We're gonna take fruit and hopefully get it home. They can make it. The fruit can make it. I'm gonna give them till like 2. No, they're not gonna make it. Come on, please. No, they're gonna be right between areas. They're gonna emerge just as the timer reaches. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they're fine. Maybe they're fine. They could be fine. Please tell me they're fine. They better be fine. I lost that one rock Pikmin at sunset for stupid. No! Why? Why me? The counter said they were fine. They were practically in between. But no, just as the timer reaches 0, they come out. Why? I could just do a retake on the video, but like, I mean, I wasn't even that happy with like the commentary. I didn't get the chance to make much jokes. I was way too focused on building the bridge. I could have fought the boss if I realized how easy it was to build the bridge, but no, I just had to explore and get fruit and try to push the last counter. I should have known that. I shouldn't have tried to done that. Well, we built a bridge, so we should be able to fight the boss tomorrow, but I don't know if I have enough winged Pikmin to do it. So I need to take a moment to think about what just happened. At least I got fruit back, and all of it's new. That's cool. Alright. I just feel so horrible. Like, I feel horrible. Like, I saw it coming. Like, I saw, like, you know, the 20 seconds into the future, and I'm like, they're all gonna die, aren't they? And instead of calling them back, I was just like, they'll make it. And then I'm like, no, they won't. And then I'm like, they'll be in between areas. It'll be fine. The game's courteous like that. Well, apparently it's not. Apparently in the split second that it takes to start the ending rally, it must still be tracking their movement or something. It's like... It's like partially my fault, partially the game's fault. Like... But it totally was my fault. The first one was the game's fault. But this one I just feel really bad about. Let's rank the names. Insect Condo, because worms and apple, that whole stereotype, blah blah blah. It's pretty okay. I believe it gives you like 2 juice. See, that's a half. It's 3 halves. That's 4 halves. Blondie Imposter. I don't really get this one. We already got a kiwi, unless this is a kiwi and the other thing was not a kiwi. I'll have to actually look up which one's which or something. I don't know. I believe it gives 1.5. Let's see. That's 0.5. That's 0.75. It's 1.5. Searing Acid Shot. I don't get this one. I don't even know what fruit this is. We're just gonna assume that it fits because reasons. I believe it gives a 1. What's worse is that wing Pikmin are like my favorite. Rocks are like my... I like a lot of Pikmin, except for Reds. Reds I don't like too much. But like... To say that they're one of my favorites and then lose like a whole 20 of them. I could have whistled them. I could have been a more protective leader. I feel so bad. I just don't know what to do. Do I take the loss? Do I go back in time and try again? Do I re-record this episode entirely? Day 8. Oh, I got 30 days worth of juice. Yay, achievement. Well, I can't tell, but I think that's an overall net gain by like 4 Pikmin. We lost 19 today. Only 1 was protected. No, not 19 today, but 19 from sunset alone. 25 today total. We just got this one. You've proven your ability to survive long periods of time in an unexplored land. I guess. But I don't know if I can do this. This was just finding one of the things. Did we find all of them? I don't know. I'll have to actually check. But I think we did. We are second class in terms of all the badges. Well, hopefully the boss fight tomorrow will go better, and I won't lose a ton of Pikmin. What's worse is that you don't feel bad necessarily, like, as the sunset happens. Like, you do. But it takes, like, a moment to sink in, so now it's just sort of sunk in, and I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. But for now... Oh, great, you're gonna make me do her voice for the close... Okay, cool.
Today is day 8 of our mission. We've gathered 28 pieces of fruit. This planet boasts a stunning variety of fruits, each one more delicious than the last. Sometimes they're tart enough to pucker your face inside out, while others are sweet enough to pop your eyeballs right out of your head. Those are highly unscientific descriptions of tastiness.
Well, I mean, tastiness isn't very scientific in the first place. Whatever. I mean, cool, you're not gonna comment to... Yeah, if you don't do anything story-related, or at least nothing that the game deems as story-related, it gives you a random tidbit about the fruit or the Pikmin. Anyway. Well, my name has been, and will be tomorrow, and the day after that, 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 and the day after that. It always will be Pun Food.